Today, we are going to solve this simultaneous South Africa Math Olympiad question with two unknown variables, x and y. Assigning the equations, we will let x squared minus y squared equals 24 be equation 1. Then, we will let xy equals 35 be equation 2. So looking at this, what would be the first thing you would do? From equation 1, we can see the identity a plus b times a minus b, giving us x plus y times x minus y equals 24. Now, we can square both sides of the equation, which gives us x plus y squared times x minus y squared equals 24 squared. From here, we arrived at x squared plus 2xy plus y squared times x squared minus 2xy plus y squared equals 24 squared. Moving on with equation 2, we know that xy equals 35. So, we are going to substitute this in the previous equation, giving us x squared plus y squared plus 70 times x squared plus y squared minus 70 equals 24 squared. Now, have you noticed something? As you can see, this is very similar to the identity a plus b times a minus b. If we have this identity, we can reverse it back to x squared plus y squared all squared minus 70 squared equals 24 squared. From this, we can simplify the equation to x squared plus y squared all squared equals 24 squared plus 70 squared, which in turn is equal to 5,476. Now we can take square root on both sides. This gives us x squared plus y squared equals plus or minus 74. Wait a second. Don't forget the plus and minus sign. Now, as you will realize later, we need to expand x plus y squared. This gives us x squared plus y squared plus 2xy. Moving on, you should be able to see how this all comes together. Substituting in the values of plus or minus 74 and 35 gives us the equation plus or minus 74 plus 2 times 35 equals plus or minus 74 plus 70. This will give us two different solutions when we account for the plus 74 or minus 74. The first one would be x plus y squared equals 144. We can take the square root of either side to cancel out the square, giving us x plus y equal to plus or minus 12. We now arrived at the first value of x plus y. To continue with the second one, it would be x plus y squared equals negative 4. See, this requires a little bit more knowledge, as we are taking the square root of a negative. As we know, I squared is equal to negative 1. So, if we substitute that in, it gives us x plus y equals the square root of 4 times I squared, which is equal to plus or minus 2i. And there we have it! Let us just collect all the different solutions here. Plus 12, minus 12, plus 2i, and minus 2i. Thank you for joining me on this quest of math problem solving. See you in the next one.